If I talk about today's episode, it was truly amazing. A new character from ancient times was introduced. Who is this character? That's what we'll be discussing in this video. I'll be diving into everything about this character, along with a theory that might shock you, especially if you're an anime watcher. Manga readers might already be ahead, as they know more about the story. But don't worry, I've made this video for anime watchers. So, if you're a manga reader, you may already know some of this. If you're an anime watcher and curious to learn more, watch this video and enjoy it. We'll briefly go over everything new that happened in today's episode. Plus, I'll touch on Imu-sama's gender. So, where should we start? In my opinion, let's first discuss the key events of the episode. One of the best parts was that Kuma was saved. He was seen with Bonnie and C, which was great. Another incredible moment was King Cobra reaching the empty throne. He wanted to meet the 5 elders and get some answers. Meanwhile, an attempt was made to trap Princess Shirahoshi, but fortunately, she was saved. That was one of the best outcomes. Among all of this, the biggest development was Cobra's conversation with the 5 elders, followed by the arrival of Imu-sama, sitting on the empty throne and mentioning the name Lili. Now, let's discuss the recent buzz about Imu-sama's gender. Over the last week, there's been a lot of speculation after it was hinted that Imu-sama's voice would be revealed in the next episode. This sent the internet into a frenzy because many thought we would finally know whether Imu is male or female. Now that the voice has been revealed, it's up to you to decide. Personally, I think it sounded more feminine, but that's just my guess. Moving on to the main topic, who is Lili? Lili was the ancestor of the Nefertari family 800 years ago and used to rule the Alabasta kingdom. The world government killed her, essentially. Imu-sama ordered her death. But why? Let me explain. 800 years ago, the rulers of 20 kingdoms fought against Joy Boy. Joy Boy was defeated, and the world government was formed by these 20 kings. They decided not to appoint a ruler, and the empty throne symbolized that no one should sit upon it. However, Imu-sama now sits there, and all the kings pledged their loyalty by placing their swords in front of the throne. Interestingly, there should be 20 swords, but one is missing. That's because one of the rulers, Lili of the Nefertari family, refused to support them. She comes from the D lineage, something that only King Cobra knows about. Even Vivi, his daughter, doesn't know yet. It turns out that Luffy, with the D in his name, is also connected to this lineage. However, Cobra himself doesn't know much about D, and seeks answers from the 5 elders about both D and Lili. What is Imu-sama's grudge against Lili? Lili betrayed them and allied with Joy Boy. But the bigger issue is that Lili is responsible for scattering the poneglyphs across various islands, making them difficult to find. There's a popular theory that Lili was a former user of Kuma's devil fruit and used its powers to distribute the poneglyphs, which were created by the Kozuki family in Wano. This theory suggests that she sent them to different islands, though the manga doesn't confirm this. What we do know is that Lili played a huge role in this, and because of her actions, Imu-sama is furious. If Lili hadn't scattered the poneglyphs, Goldie, Roger might not have found the One Piece, and the Great Pirate Era may never have started. That's how important Lili is. Another revelation in this episode is that the descendants of the 20 kings all live atop the Red Line, except for the Nefertari family. Lili was the one who refused to join them and supposedly returned to Alabasta. However, Cobra reveals that Lili never actually made it back, implying that Imu-sama had her killed. Lili had a younger brother whose name hasn't been revealed yet. He took over the kingdom, passed it down to the next generations, and that line leads to King Cobra and, eventually, Vivi, who will become the next ruler of Alabasta. So, notice how in the current timeline, Vivi is effectively the ruler of the Alabasta kingdom. As her father has died, she's set to take on that role. There's a hint from 800 years ago that Nefertari D. Lili was meant to carry out her will, just as Vivi may now carry on the legacy. From One Piece so far. If you have anything else you'd like to discuss, feel free to ask in the comments. Don't forget to share your thoughts as well. I'll try to reply to all of them. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. If you enjoyed this video, share it with your friends. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram. Bye for now.